guys, this is Amy with KETOLISCIOUS Life, and we are back home from Disneyland. It was quite the brutal drive. Oh my gosh, I think it took me 11 hours of driving. I don't really know why it took so long. The traffic must have just been worse than I thought it was. So we made it home. I did test my ketones last night. I was already back in ketosis, although it was like 0.4 or 0.5. So my last day of cheating at Disneyland, I believe, was Friday. And then all day Saturday we were driving home, and I stayed keto the whole drive home. I think I stopped at McDonald's and had 2 lettuce wrap cheeseburgers. I think I stopped at home and got a Dutch Bro coffee, a cold brew. Can't talk today. Saturday night when we got back into Redding, I had a Arby's half-pound roast beef with cheese and horsey sauce. And then on Sunday I had the burrito bowl from Burrito Bandito. And so that's pretty much, the last 2 days have been fully keto. Today is Monday, and so far I've had a cold brew, and it is going on 1 o'clock. I stopped by Dollar General and just picked up these turkey and cheese. I got 3 of them because I'm taking my son to a summer camp, dropping him off. It's about an hour drive away. I'll probably pick up another cold brew coffee. And then I won't eat until later for dinner. Tomorrow morning, I believe, I will be doing my official weigh-in to see what the damage is. Just gonna tell you that I literally, when I got home from the drive, the whole next day on Sunday, I think I had so much water retention and inflammation from the cheating. I literally peed nonstop on Sunday, all day, like water, just releasing the water, all that inflammation, which is good. That's really good. So I feel a lot lighter than I feel like I should. And I think that's a good thing for sure. Also, you know, if you think about all the walking I did at Disneyland, I did so much walking. So that probably helped to burn up a lot of those calories and carbs. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take my son up to his camp, and then I'll check back in with you guys later. All right, guys, so I got my cold brew. I was so glad to have my cold brews again. I took cans of it with me up there to Disneyland and made my own, but they're never as good. I ate 1 beef jerky stick. These are actually turkey and cheddar cheese. And I just wanted to mention that it is such a slippery slope when you're doing an off-plan day or days. Because I had full intentions to go back on keto while I was at Disneyland, and it was just like, didn't even happen. So keep that in mind. If you do go somewhere, like a amusement park or Disneyland or somewhere like that, my suggestion, if you want to stay keto, my suggestion would be is to bring tons of keto foods and snacks, like Smart Cakes, Lily's chocolate, make your own like keto peanut butter cookies, you know, bring as much of that stuff as you can. Prep it ahead of time, because if you have all that stuff, when you have those killer cravings, especially in your hotel room, you know, or if you take a small backpack in the park, you can always, you know, throw in a couple snacks. You know, bring some almonds as, you know, to get some good protein and stuff like that. But treat yourself as well, because you're going to be seeing, you know, cotton candy and candied apples and all the sweet stuff And it is hard. It is hard, especially if you do one off day. So my suggestion is, if you're gonna do an off day, bring all the keto stuff to get you through the day after your off day. Because if you have that, it's gonna be so much easier to, defeat the mentality of cheating, because it's strong. It's a strong force. Oh, and remember when on the drive home I showed you guys the peach mango bang? I drank that last night and it is very good. I forgot to, record that or record my reaction, but it is so yummy. So I definitely suggest or recommend the peach mango bang if you see one. Orange and black can. Anyway, guys, that is it for now. I'm just gonna drive up this mountain to take my son to camp, and I'll check back in with you guys later today. Well, guys, just got the call from my son's camp that he's at, that he is sick with a sore throat and a fever. And can I come and pick him up? So, yeah, we're heading back up. Thankfully, it's only about 40 minutes away from the house, which is nice, but still, he's only been there not even a full day. Literally dropped him off yesterday. So we're going to pick him up. I was just about to start editing videos and stuff like that, and yeah, I'm still working on my cold brew that I got this morning. I typically will drink them very slowly. I just sort of sip them throughout the morning into the early afternoon, and that's what keeps me going. So I don't really do a true one OMAD because this breaks my fast, but this gives me energy and it tastes really good, and it has fat in it, so it keeps me full too, the caffeine. But yeah, so I'm going to pick up my son, and Ava's over here eating flaming hot Cheetos.
I was too yesterday.
Which used to be my favorite chip. They're the lime flaming hot.
So good.
Yeah, one of my all-time favorites.
Such soda too.
So, but you know what? I'm not really tempted because I already had my big old off-plan vacation, and I'm actually really glad to be back on keto because I feel so much better, like so much better. Cheating is fun, like it lasts for a moment, like literally a moment, and then you immediately feel pretty crappy, like right after. So I love keto.
There's a baby deer, Mom.
Oh, baby deer.
Oh, we ran in front of a car.
Oh, poor baby deer.
Sad. I feel like that one's gonna get run over.
Yeah, there was another one that got ran over in front of our house. But yeah, so being back on keto I'm really happy about it. I've been feeling a lot better just since I've gotten home, and I've been on keto now for, oh gosh, what is it? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 3 days, I guess. I've been on keto now. And I feel a lot better. So the bloating is gone. I mean, there you go. Like, that sort of just shows you how keto is so non-inflammatory. It regulates so many things in your body, your blood sugar, your insulin levels, your digestive system. It regulates all that. So yeah, I feel a lot better, and the bloat is gone. Bloat is uncomfortable, I'll tell you. When you're bloated, it's the worst feeling, just in your clothing, and just trying to even breathe is hard when you're really, 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 really bloated. So yeah, I feel a lot better, and I definitely am back in ketosis. I will check again probably later. I was 0.5 yesterday, I think, so we'll see what I am today. And yeah, it's going to be kind of fun just to track my progress, my transition back into keto. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and stop this video here, and we'll see what the rest of the day brings. I'm going to try to be doing more vlogging style, more sharing with you guys my journey and kind of just my daily journey of keto. I know for me personally, when I watch other keto channels, I really enjoy not so much seeing what people eat, because I don't know, that doesn't really do it for me. Like, I find just eating keto vlogs really boring. Sorry if that's what you guys do or what you like, but that's just me. Like, most of the time I listen to my body and I kind of just eat what I'm craving. So if I'm craving steak, I'll eat a steak. If I'm craving veggies, I'll eat veggies with butter and salt and pepper. And if I'm craving salads, then I eat salads. You know, so I just sort of, when it comes to eating, I just sort of listen to my body. And that's going to definitely take me into another video I plan to make for all of you. Hopefully to help some of the new people that maybe are just starting keto. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video now, driving up the hill again, and go pick up my son. So we'll see you in a bit. All right, so my phone keeps overheating. It's 102, but it just keeps overheating. I'm going to have to get my other camera set up so it can go in the car. I need to attach the little magnetic piece to it. But so I got my Dutch Bros. I was talking about how difficult it is to raise teenagers. So my son just was arguing with me about everything, and my attention span is, well, not my attention, my patience wick is low. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go get Arby's. From Arby's, I love to get a ½ pound of roast beef with cheese sauce and the horseradish horsey sauce. It's so good. I'm sure it's very highly processed and highly dirty keto and whatever you want to call it, but I have had that, you know, pretty much throughout my journey, not with too many problems. I've, you know, still lost 55 pounds over the course of 20 months. Would it have been faster if I had tracked every single morsel? Would it have been faster if I would have ate 100% clean keto with organic and grass-fed and all that? I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't want to live that way, to be honest. That would not work for me. I would quit the diet and I would fall off and I would fail miserably, because that kind of stuff stresses me out. So yeah, I don't need any more stress than life already hands me. So being able just to say, hey, here's all the keto things I can eat, and here's the stuff I can't eat, and then just eat whatever I want on that list. Eat when I'm hungry, stop when I'm full. You know, having a craving for something sweet, have some Lily's chocolate. You know, I just try to keep it very simple. And for me, that works. Has it taken longer for me to lose the 55 pounds? I don't know, probably. But I'm so happy about doing it that way that doesn't really matter. But anyway, so I'm gonna go grab some Arby's and I'll show you what it looks like. So stay tuned for that. All right, so I got my Arby's. I will show you. I get 2 horsey sauces, and I put the cheese sauce in a separate container. And then here is the roast beef in a container. This is supposed to be a ½ pound. And what I do is, here it is. It doesn't feel like it's a ½ pound, to be honest. Usually it's heavier. But what I do is I just put the cheese sauce in and the horsey sauce, and then I kind of cut it all up into bite-sized pieces and enjoy it that way. And it's so filling and so good. So I'm going to enjoy this, and we'll see you in the next clip, whatever we're going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I have no idea. My day got kind of disrupted today by having to take my son back and forth from camp. I'm going to enjoy this and try to de-stress a little bit. So we'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much for watching this video, and give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below and let me know how your keto week is going. Thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.